Yo, what is going on, everyone in the XRP community? Hope you guys are having yourselves a fantastic day today, as usual. We made a discovery, an amazing discovery here on the daily Cobcast. So this initially started out with we were drawing like a little triangle here. From previous all-time high, current bear market with these two touch points, and then someone in the chat said, put the line back further. And I'm like, okay. Oh, okay. Well, wow. All right. The previous all-time high break pullback. That's also valid. And then, no, that guy said, no, put it back more. And I'm like, what? What do you mean? Like, how's that going to make any sense? I pull it back more, and we clearly, on the XRP weekly chart, have this origin baseline. Again, chat came up with that. Mr. VH specifically. The origin baseline dating all the way back to the beginning of XRP price action. You can see this origin baseline literally like began right here, acted as support, became resistance, was broken as a resistance, attempting the all-time high break, pulled back, tried to catch a little support here, failed, turned into resistance again, bear market, all-time high break, all-time high pullback, back test on that origin freaking baseline, and it's still respecting that level to this day. My God, this is just nothing but proof that this market is like 80% bots. Now, what does this mean? This baseline keeps going out further and further and further, right? But this is like our launch line. This is literally our launch line. Like, look at the other case scenarios. We're back here. Okay? Back here after touching the origin baseline. XRP goes from half a penny to freaking 5 cents a coin, which is a huge deal. Okay? And it also acted as a very, very strong resistance. But then when the baseline was support again, it ended up having a 1,300% move. So look back here. 1,000% move using the origin baseline as support. 1,400% move using the origin baseline as support. But then this thing right here had nothing to do with the origin baseline. And it completely leaves, right? Okay. All-time high, $4. Crazy, insane, mania, bear market. Comes back to the origin baseline. Touches the origin baseline. This time, ends up moving about 124%. Not as drastic, but still upside. So after the SEC crash, we touch this origin baseline yet again perfectly. I can only imagine that what's going to happen from here on out it has to be another parabolic impulse. It really has to be. And then some point in the future, like in 2024, 2025, the next following bear market will probably reach out to here, and it kind of makes sense. A $1 to $2 absolute bottom after the next bull cycle, which will be brutal because, XRP will love to drop 95% once it hits like $100, $200 a coin. So what might even happen, though, is that here's what you got to understand. When compared to Bitcoin, XRP is one full bull cycle behind. Bitcoin came out in 2008. XRP came out early 2013, where it actually started, price action. So we are a full bull cycle behind Bitcoin. Now, if we go for another parabolic impulse here, like the 77,000%, we do that again from the origin baseline. We're looking at all the way like basically like $150, $160 a coin. And if that happens and it crashes 95%, that's still not even enough to come back down to the origin baseline. Because that's like below $1, above $1 type of deal. So maybe what we're seeing here is kind of like, like right now I'm in the process of moving out of my parents' house, leaving the baseline, right? Finally, breaking out, spreading my wings, going out to live on my own. Maybe it's like XRP's version of that. It is breaking away from a trend line that dates all the way back to the beginning. The absolute beginning of XRP price action. Still to this day, it is playing along with that level. So my little conspiracy theory here is we are going to have, from this baseline, a ginormous pump. And then when we're, 3 digits a coin, which sounds insane to even, put that into words right now, when we are 3 digits per coin, maybe that is XRP's way of finally, leaving its home and it never returns back to this baseline. And it forms a completely new trend line that has nothing to do with this origin baseline. So I really like it. It's not that this is forecasting like future, because I don't think the next bear market is going to go down to $1 a coin. I feel like the next bear market will be like $5, $6, $7 a coin, absolute bottom, then bounce back up and get back to like 10. That's where it consolidates for a while. But honestly, this is an almighty launch line, origin baseline. It's got significance to XRP's history on the macro charts. And again, just like me moving out of my parents' house, maybe this is XRP's way of finally breaking away from this origin baseline and never returning back down to these prices. And it goes into a completely new paradigm of bank utility and just absolute monstrous liquidity, to where the XRP ledger is just, God, it's just finally taking over the back end global financial system. Because you guys know, I just posted a video the other day. It's literally proof that that the central banks are building CBDCs on the XRP ledger. So guys, I really don't have much else to say. Just take a nice, good, long look at that and tell me we aren't going to absolutely blast off and leave this baseline forever. Pretty crazy stuff. Now I'm going to show you guys some TA that's not exactly mine. Check this out from Mr. VH right here on the weekly. These two downtrend lines here. Breaks above, plays the trend line, pop. What do you do here? Break above, play the trend line, Kind of had a little attempt at a pop, just like right here. Had an attempt at a pop right there. Pulled back deeper, lower load. This almost kind of made a lower low, but dude, it's like it's following along kind of perfectly, and it's just making sense for a major impulse. And then this right here, also from Mr. VH in the stream chat, this is a Fibonacci channel, and this is suggesting our breakout target, which is something like $200-300 a coin. And look, I don't even want to be that rich. I don't want to have that much money. I don't even really want that to happen. I just want like $50 a coin, honestly. Like, I don't even want to have that much money at this level, right? But, and he also said to really focus on the 618 Fibonacci, which is our like resistance right here. It's following along perfectly. And then on the 382, this is our support, following along perfectly. So once we break out of this 618 Fibonacci channel and we start running, guys, it's, oh my God. Guys, just get ready. Just get ready. I really don't have much, guys, I don't have much else to say. This is just absolute madness, and I have faith in the newly discovered origin baseline. Guys, thanks for watching the video today. I really appreciate it. Make sure you smash the like, subscribe, check links in the description, support the channel. I'll see you guys in the next one.